Okay, before we get into this video, I better not get any comments saying that my apartment is empty, okay? I like to keep my space very clean, so a lot of people aren't gonna like it, but a lot of people will, if that makes sense. Either way, I'm gonna show you guys a peek into what my space looks like, how I record videos every day, and where I spend majority of my time. Also, this is weird. I'm looking this way, because that's where the screen is, but the camera's like right here. So if I'm looking this way a lot, I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just trying to look at myself while I talk, okay? Either way, right now I'm in my office room. See all that? You see? Good? Alright, there you go. There's my office. No, I'm just kidding. I'll show you guys like an actual thing. I need to figure out how to turn this camera around. Am I doing it right? No. Oops. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna put this in 0.5 just so you guys can see better. But if you come around here, this is my setup. I'll show you more of that in just a second. Let me get a better angle of this room just so you guys can see. Obviously, that's the background you see in most of my videos. I got my posters up with a pretty blank wall. I like to keep my area clean, okay? Over here is just a window behind those curtains. And if you come down here, you might actually not know what this is, but it's a green screen. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool. Probably pretty boring for most of you, so I'm gonna just put that back. That just sits there whenever I need to use the green screen, but I don't really use it that much, obviously. Now, if you go to the right of my computer setup, this is just my office bathroom. If I ever need to go during recordings, this is where I go. It's a pretty long bathroom, actually. It's kind of weird. Pretty plain. Obviously, I got red towels because I like red. And I can't show you that room. That's actually a forbidden room. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a bunch of storage. It literally just has some studio lights, like a bunch of Kashuniko merch, just extras that I don't use over there. A whiteboard. My play buttons are over here. I'm not sure why I keep them over here, actually, but if you didn't know, I have 4 of them. One for Cash, one for my other channel, Dead Fear. If you guys remember that old channel, I don't upload on it anymore, so don't go look. We got the Mia channel, if you remember that, and the Cashblocks channel. That's my Roblox. And then we just got a bunch more Kashuniko merch in there. Some random air mattress, suitcases, literally just a bunch of random stuff. Our plushies, extra set of headphones, extra keyboard, but I don't feel like that's very entertaining for y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the office. This is the computer setup where I actually record all my videos. This is the beast itself. I honestly don't even remember what specs they are, and I don't really think many of you care. If you do care, I'm pretty sure it's like a 3080 with a Ryzen 9. I don't know. These are the headphones I use. They're Astro A50s. They're just really comfortable, and I like wireless headphones. I like walking around when I talk, so if I'm talking to my friends, I could just wear the wireless headset and walk all around my apartment here. I'm not going to show you what's out there just yet, because we got to finish with the office, but if you look over here, I showed a glimpse of it a second ago, but there's my gold play button. I don't know if you can even see it, but it does say Cash on there, so it's real. I keep that up right next to my setup just because I like looking at it. I think it looks cool. I also got those studio lights and everything. 3 monitors. This keyboard was actually $800. I got it made by my friend Minitech. He's another YouTuber. He is goated at making keyboards, by the way. And don't judge my pink mouse. I love the Logitech G Pros. They're awesome. And there's my microphone. It's a Shure SM7B. But that's enough of my office. Let's move on to the rest of the apartment. And I'm gonna flip the camera around again. So that's the office. You walk out here. Out there's a balcony. I'm not really gonna go out there right now, but this is the living room. The kitchen's right next to it right here. But this living room is pretty much just set up to an Xbox. I keep my controller right there too. I don't really use this TV as much, but you can probably tell it is huge, and that's because I got it on sale. It's like an 85-inch TV. And instead of being like $2,000, it was like $1,300, so I kind of had to get it. There's my MacBook I use for work, Apple Watch, iPad. Why isn't the iPad turning on? Hello? Are you alive? I think it might be dead. Oh geez, it's definitely dead. Over there, I just have more posters, a light behind my couch. Surprisingly, a lot of this stuff was pretty cheap. I just bought it from IKEA. I'm not really that big into furniture, so I didn't really care about getting a nice leather couch. This will do for me. This carpet's pretty nice too. And then over here, if you didn't notice already, next to my TV, I actually have a model of my car. If you don't know, it's a McLaren 720S, and this is the exact model that I own. I actually got this as a birthday present from my friend Lucky. It costed him a lot of money. Lucky Mix, you are the GOAT. And you know what? I'm gonna go outside real quick, and I'm gonna show you what it's based off of, just so you can see, because I feel like a lot of you are probably curious about that. Let me grab my keys. All right, keys acquired. Let's dip. Wait, real quick. I need to show you guys something before we go. My apartment complex has a whole convenience store downstairs. Isn't this sick? This has got me sold already. I'm staying here forever. Yeah, what up? Okay, let's go to the garage. We're here. If you can't see already, my car is right over there. I'll go around to the front of it. This is my actual car. I'll unlock it for y'all as well. Oh gosh, it's kind of scary recording with people around. I've never really done this. I'm nervous. But let me show y'all the back of the car real quick. It's kind of hard to see this full thing, but that's what it looks like. If I actually unlock it, the doors come up kind of like that. And then this is what the interior looks like. I'm gonna sit inside because it's a little awkward talking with all these people around me. This is the interior of the car. As you saw, the door kind of comes up like this. It's pretty cool. I love the way it looks from the outside, which I'll show you in just a second. There's not much in this car because they built it for racing, so they try and take out as much as they can to make it as light as possible. But the roof does come up, and since I have no space, I just kind of have to throw my sunglasses on the seat next to me. It doesn't really bother me too much though. I don't really care at this point. But real quick, I'm gonna start the car, and I'm gonna show y'all something really sick. The car's on now. I know it's super loud. You probably can barely hear me. Just watch. This is the coolest part of the car. The roof literally comes off, and it closes behind me. Now it's a convertible. This is definitely my favorite part of the car. You definitely can't hear me at all, but it's kind of sick. All right, now let me show you what it looks like from the outside. Yes, sir. I love this thing. All right, I'm gonna close it because it's really loud and people probably hate me in here. I think we're good. Let's stop bothering people now. The amount of people that stare at me when I get in and out of that car is crazy, but it's kind of something you have to expect, so I'm not really complaining. I should probably move into some sort of house soon. Let me get back inside where I belong. Well, now that we're back here, I might as well show y'all that's a bathroom right next to me. There's honestly not really much to it. It's literally just a trash can, a toilet, and a sink. I would put more in the bathroom, but I have literally nothing to put, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. It also makes it a lot easier on me when I want to move out. These chairs were all from IKEA. I'm pretty sure they were like 50 bucks each, so they weren't too bad. I don't really keep much in my fridge, so I'm not gonna show too much of this. I'll show like maybe the freezer part. I got some Uncrustables in there with an ice cube on top for some reason. And don't judge me, I literally don't eat at my house at all. I almost always eat outside, but yeah, I got my pantry in here. I'm just not even gonna show that anymore because everybody likes to make fun of how much food I have in there. Listen, I know I could buy more food, I just don't want to. I got a set of knives right here for if I ever do decide to cook. And then this little thing that makes a nice smell. Believe it or not, I actually do use this every day. I didn't turn it on just for the video. It actually smells really good and it makes some cool LED lights. Moving on now, let's actually go over to my bedroom. This is what the entire bedroom looks like. Showing it on video now just makes me laugh even more. Everybody's gonna call my apartment empty. I don't care. I like having it very minimal, okay? I just got these satin sheets. I just like it, okay? And the reason why I put literally nothing in my house is because I like to have a clear space because then I have a clear mind, if that makes sense. So if I don't have to think about everything that's in my house, if I have less stuff to clean, then that means I can just focus on making videos and doing exactly what I like doing. I don't know if that makes sense, but to some people it does, okay? Either way, we're already in my bathroom. This is my closet. You can see I have a Dallas Stars jersey, a bunch of just random stuff, a Mavs jersey, of course. You gotta have Luka Doncic somewhere in here. A shoe rack, which I actually need to get a second one of because I have way too many shoes to fit on one. And then just like a whole wall of just a bunch of other stuff. That's how I organize my clothes. Here's the little mirror area. I got 2 sinks that I definitely don't need. And then, yeah, just like a bunch of other stuff like lotions and deodorant and random stuff. I don't care what anyone says, y'all better be brushing your teeth twice a day. If you're not brushing twice a day, there is something wrong. Trust me, nobody wants to talk to you and listen to your breath. There's the toilet area. It actually has a bidet if you look at the side. And then a scale and a bathtub. There's the little shower. It's actually pretty nice. It's not little, but I just called it that for some reason. If you come back over here to this little area, this is just my washer and dryer. It's nothing really that special, to be honest. I don't think you guys would care that much about this. And then in this area, I actually have all my extra stuff. Now, it's a little bit of a random mix, but I know everything that's in here. But hold on, this is probably the best part. Since I live in an apartment, it is sometimes really hard to bring groceries up and down all the time, especially in one go. So if this thing would close down, please. Oh wait, I have it tied. What am I doing? There we go. Look at that. Now I got a complete little thing to put all my groceries in, and I can just roll them with me all the way from my car to my apartment. It's actually really useful, and it fits right in there, so it's kind of perfect. Let me actually take this with me and show you guys one last part. I'm gonna take y'all on a little trip with me. You'll see where we're going in just a second. We gotta somehow fit this in here. Let me just, oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I think I'm cooking. How do I get this thing to unextend? Please. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, that was stressful for no reason. I just, for some reason, cannot figure out how to set up the camera on the middle of my car, but it's okay, because we can drive with one hand. Do not try this at home at all. This is my first time having a real channel where I actually use my camera to film, and we're going over speed bumps, so it's probably really shaky on video. Either way though, if you guys do like these kinds of vlogs, I'm gonna keep doing them. It's okay if they're gonna be a little cringy, it doesn't matter. They're just fun to make. But right now, I'm just going down my parking garage, and I'll probably just cut the cameras until we get there, because I am definitely gonna crash like this. Hey look, there's my car. Who owns that vehicle? Okay, we have made it to our destination, and I somehow didn't crash on the way. That was really hard for no reason. Alright, let me just stop yapping and find some parking real quick. Okay, I actually got a goated spot. Literally someone left the front right as I got here. But we made it to Walmart. Yes, I found what I was looking for. Okay, this actually wasn't what I was looking for. I'll show you what I actually need. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little more used to that, because that was kind of awkward. Like, I don't mind if people see me record, but when you're in an empty aisle and you're just the loudest person there, and there's like 10 other people with their kids just like kind of looking at you, it gets a little hard to commentate, if that makes sense. But like, if someone's watching me in my car right now, I don't care, because they can't hear me. There's some people staring at me right now, looking at me make this video. Anyways, I secured the Takis. Apparently it's a new flavor, and it's supposed to be their hottest flavor. Oh yeah, that actually looks kind of sick. I also got some water, of course. I'm not an idiot. This is either gonna be really good or really bad. It's the Dragon Sweet Chili. It looks like it's going to kill my mouth. At least it'll make for a good video. Okay, to be honest, they don't really look that spicy. I swear regular Takis are more red, unless you get the blue version. I'm trying them. Who cares? Wait a second. I thought they were gonna be spicier, but these are less spicy than regular Takis. They're pretty good. They actually taste really nice. I don't think there's the spiciest though. Okay, hold on. Now it's kicking in. It just hit the back of my throat. I think I'm chilling though. I don't know. I'm not sure why people are saying this was the spiciest. It's definitely not. It also doesn't look the spiciest. I could eat these without water. Well, at least I got my air conditioners. Oh yeah. Either way, I wanted to tour you guys around my area and how I kind of live anyways. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to watch more content like this, then drop a like. If this video hits like 20,000 likes, I'll do more vlog style videos where I just go out and try different things. If you want to watch another video, click this one right here. And make sure you subscribe, because if we hit 500K, alright, today we're playing a scary survey. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm alone in my own house right now and the lights are off. You guys told me to turn the lights off because I would poop myself. So we're gonna see if that happens. I see start survey right here, but wait, I can actually look around. Okay, the weird thing is it actually is 6:20 p.m. in real life. I don't know how it mimics the actual time. There's a window next. What? That's me. That's my character.
Like and subscribe.